Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I have a pleasure that I can share with you another great offering for your budget EDC setup, and this will be another 3 knives from, or should I say this is one knife in 3 variants from Ontario Knife Company. This is the Camp Plus EDC. Like the last year they introduced the Ontario this was the chef's knives, then there was sentoku and a bread knife, very well made at a great price point. Now they are giving us something for our EDC carry. These had not any kind of pocket clip or pouch, so let me open them up. The first one here is the Frost. It's really nice white scales. Then we have here the Forest. And the last one, the third one, is Midnight Gray. In my opinion, it looks like more like a dark blue, but they call it Midnight Gray. And all of them are marked with the name of the knife. So Midnight EDC, this is the Forest EDC, and here is the Frost EDC. So let me say at the start, usually I leave this at the end of the video, but the MSRP of these knives are $13.95, so they go for around $10 in US. That is a huge value for your money. Yes, and they are made in China. Yes, they are nylon reinforced plastic scales with 420 stainless steel. But if you don't have time to watch this video, just go and grab one or two. This is an excellent knife to give away to maybe somebody who does not have a knife, or maybe would like to have something for a let's say car knife or EDC drawer and so on. But let us continue with the specifications. So the Frost one has the model number of 4315. All of them have, and this has the WH letters behind the number. We have a over length of 19 centimeters, is 7.5 inches. The blade is 8.3 centimeters, or 3.3 inches. The width is 2 centimeters, or 0.8 inches, and the thickness is 2.2 millimeters, or 0.08 inches. The handle is 10.8 centimeters long, or 4.2 inches, and the thickness is 9.6 millimeters, or 0.4 inches. Like I mentioned, on the blade we have 420 stainless steel with a beautiful clip point profile and a black powder coating applied for a little bit more corrosion protection, but 420 is a stainless steel. Then of course on the handles we have nylon, glass filled nylon, basically plastic, reinforced plastic with nested stainless steel polished, not skeletonized liners. Period assembly, it rides on bronze washers. I don't know if you can see them right there. And we have a full blacked out construction, so screws, blade, and also pocket clip, which in my opinion is the perfect pocket clip for an EDC knife that they could implement in this package, and that is the wire clip with a really light to medium stiffness. So thank you very much, Ontario. In my opinion, probably you made one of the best budget-friendly EDC knife of all times. Yes, I would like to have a better steel, maybe a couple of finishes, stonewash, so on, but as it is, they chosen very practical things in the construction of this knife. So They will also give you a nice checkering pattern here. This is all, well, everything is injection molded probably, so it will give you a really nice traction. We have a backlock construction. The pocket clip is reversible. Thank you very much for all my left-handed friends. You can enjoy carrying this knife as you wish. And for opening we have, they call it nailing, but basically it's something like a long pull. The knife is perfectly smooth. I feel a little bit of play up and down, that is to be expected with this smoothness, so if you don't like it, then just torque down a little bit on the pivot screw and it will go away. Okay, let's see the sharpness right out of the box. As you can see, that one was sharp. This one is a little bit jagged. And next one. This is nice and sharp, but definitely it could use a little bit of stropping, but at this price point, that is to be expected. Okay, hey, let's talk about the weight. So the weight comes at 74 grams, that is 2.6 ounces, so really nice and lightweight. Let me check the blade play. So on this one I have really almost nothing, just a touch, and on the, yeah, here is a little bit more pronounced blade play, that is side to side, up and down, nothing. So these obviously are made in China, that makes that price point much more palatable, or should I say low as possible. So they certainly could have sold them for $20, $25 easy, like usually I show in my size comparisons, the K-bar version, which is around $27, $28 depending on the configuration, but and still it will be a really great price point. Priced at under $10, this is a steal. So I'm really impressed. Yes, for my friends here in Europe, please be prepared to pay a little bit more, and that is around 15 euros. I will put the link down below. I bought these from my French dealer, Coutulerie Tourangelle. They have sold it at 15 euros. That this price can also vary at the situation with the US dollar. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower, and yeah, you will probably understand. The price is subject to change, but at MSRP 13.95, yeah, this is an excellent knife. So let me give you a few size comparisons. So I have here the Slim Ranger, which would be probably one of the best comparisons, since it also should have 420 and nylon scales and backlock and so on. But please keep in mind, this is around $27 or $30, if I'm not mistaken. And but yes, these are made in USA, so you are paying 2 times, 3 times more. But yeah, it is up to you. Still a excellent knife, which I highly recommend. And if you need something lightweight with nice capabilities, then you can choose this one here. So here's a comparisons with this is the Slim Ranger, or 112 BKS 1-B. Okay, now let's continue. Here is the, I should have left it for the end, but yeah. Let's continue with some other knives that I have here on the table. Okay, here is the Red 2, which is also an excellent knife, a little bit more of course, but similar size wise. This one had, if I'm not mistaken, ALS 8, but should be also available in D2 and some a little bit better steels. Keep in mind, D2 is not a stainless steel, so if you choose this satin finished version, then you have to be a little bit more prepared to keep something like a corrosion inhibitor or some kind of WD-40 or oil on it to not to stain, if you choose this knife to use as in a way of just putting it in a drawer or somewhere where you cannot look at it and engage with it. Maybe if you have a humid environment, then please be careful, that it can rust on you. But that was if it was in D2. Okay, so now let's continue. Here is the Bug Vintage Select Small. Yeah, it is smaller than this one. Okay, so now let's continue. So here's the Lamentum from CVV, of course, Rustic Gent, and all of these size comparisons will be obviously more expensive than the product on the table. Here is the Penguin from QSP. CJRB Feldspar Mini. Here's a small Reptilian from Benchmade. Okay, let's continue with Spyreco Delica. And I forgot to show you the pocket profile. Sorry about that. But as I mentioned at the start of the video, wire clip is one of the best EDC pocket clips you can have. So without a doubt, this will be pocketable really nicely without any kind of problems, and will not shred your pocket. So this is how much it will be sticking out of the pocket, of course. Okay, so let's see. Here is the Rough Rider Peanut, and if you are comparing something in the same price category, then of course Rough Rider will be one of the brands you can look at to compare these knives with. Lots of Rough Riders are under $12, $13, so they have the similar MSRP. Sometimes they can be even lower. The Peanut here is, I don't know, $9 or something like that, but this is a completely different knife, of course. And let me also show the K-bar Dorsal Folding Hunter, and we are, and like I mentioned, here is the previous Chem Plus series, and this is the chef's knife. So this one is also a great offering for around $15. If you're looking for something larger, sorts of food prep and camping scenarios, then check out the Chem Plus series. Either the chef's knife or Sentoku on the bread knife. They only have one downside, and this they don't have any kind of pocket clip. This will be excellent. A large knife, lightweight. If you would have this really nice pocket clip on it. So here's the knife comparisons, size comparisons with the Chem Plus chef's knives. Okay, so what more to say? I'm really looking forward what will uh, Ontario produce, maybe down this year or maybe next year, but they are going, in my opinion, in a really good direction for this kind of high value, budget friendly knives, because more product they release in this price point, and more people can enjoy carrying a knife, and literally have no excuse to not have a knife. So, and even if you are a knife enthusiast like I me, you can buy a couple of these and have it as a stocking filler. Maybe give it your significant other, or maybe friend, family, and so on. So, and it is always good to have something than not have anything when situation calls for it. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I always appreciate your time taking watching videos and commenting. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly nothing guaranteed, but sometimes also other stuff regarding my other hobbies. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.